have a serious, I don't know if I'll call it stalemate or quagmire, whichever way you want to impart that. Whether I, of course, I'll call it stalemate because we seem to have two speakers and two factions in the house. Even when we have a Tinubu, I thought this matter was dead until last 2 3 weeks when I saw a video of the speaker or whatever all over the internet, a female speaker, I've forgotten her name, who actually went with security or whatever, and the security agents to actually assume leadership of the, and there was serious chaos in the House of Assembly where you have fighting here and there or whatever. I don't get it. I do you think that Tinubu have lost control of Lagos State? Because we all know that Tinubu have given instruction for them to allow this man Obasa to take over, to return back to leadership, to speak the speakership. But what we have today is we have two factions now, and the entire assembly they are just fighting each other there. What is going on there? What do you think is going on there, Barrister?
What is happening in Lagos is classic Nigeria. You manufacture crisis where there is no crisis. Obasa was removed by over 30 something members. He rejected his removal. He went to court to challenge his removal. At the same time, he was using backdoor channels, political channels, to regain his seat. And it would appear that he has the backing of the federal government because the speaker that replaced him, Miranda, had been
Yeah, Miranda.
conducting sessions of the House of Assembly with the normal security details, about 11 policemen, four DSS officials, four anti-robbery squad members, about almost 20 security operatives. Suddenly, I think this week, Obasa now, since he came back from US, he has not gone to the House of Assembly. Suddenly, he mobilized security agencies in full force and went to the House of Assembly when the House was on recess and broke the doors to the House of Assembly and entered and said he has resumed his job as Speaker and presided over a supposed plenary with four members who are in his support. At the same time that he was going to the House of Assembly with security, correspondingly, the police had withdrawn the security of the Speaker, Miranda, for that day. So you can see what is happening. A way was being opened for him to
Yeah, but
take
what
back.
do you expect? My question, you've not answered my question. Has Tinubu lost control? Because Tinubu asked them to allow, because we all know that the
He
entire
has
Lagos, the
not.
National Assembly, sorry, the House of Assembly, the executive, all they are all Tinubu's stooges. Sort of. So he was instrumental to their election and he controls or whatever. So well, my question is, has he lost control of Lagos State
No,
administration?
I do not believe and I do not agree with you that he has given express instructions that Obasa should come back. It is a delicate situation even for him because of the sheer number of, I believe he wants Obasa to come back. But when you look at the sheer number of House of Assembly members that voted against Obasa, he has to be very, very careful. He is trying to walk through the GAD, the Governance Advisory Council, to try to push a narrative that, oh, the whole party, the whole apparatus, this is the decision they took. Unfortunately, even within the GAG, there's division. Some supporting Obasa, some supporting Miranda. And in the House of Assembly, unfortunately, again, a hefty majority of over two-thirds are standing solidly behind the lady because it will look very foolish for them. Just a few weeks back, they have removed this person, and then this person will come with force. And there was something that was worked out. Along the line, I don't know what happened, but the arrangement that was worked out did not work out. The arrangement was that Miranda will resign, step down, Obasa will take back the seat and also resign. And a candidate from Lagos Central will be nominated as speaker. They wanted to give Obasa a soft landing, wanted to give the other speaker a soft landing. Let her go to the house and resign as speaker voluntarily. Obasa will mount, and after a week or two, he will also resign. Then a new speaker will be appointed. That was the last we heard that that was the arrangement that was put on the ground. Along the line, the arrangement fell apart when Obasa now drove into the House of Assembly with armed person and declared that he has resumed as speaker and even presided over a plenary of four members. So as of now, security details of the speaker have been restored, but not fully. They have just restored something like half of what used to be her
Yeah, but
normal.
they withdrew the one for Mirinda now, the
And
security
it's
details.
Mirinda that I'm talking about.
Oh,
They
okay.
withdrew her security details, which ought to be around 20, and they returned like 8, which is very
Oh,
small
wow.
as compared to her
Speaker of
position.
House of
So
Assembly, 20 security details. Kilo day.
we are in Nigeria. A speaker is the third position in the state. He's number 3
Yeah, but
in
even
the
it's too
state.
much. Even governor self is too much for you to 20 details for God's sake. What
So
the
you,
heck?
you have the speaker having like 14 policemen, then 3 anti-robbery squad members,
Abel, please
4
let's not go
members of
into
the
that.
DSS,
Let's so
and
because
the
time
rest.
is against us. Barrister. So my point is, you still have not answered my question because
I am saying, I'm answering that Tinubu is walking a tightrope. He has not lost control, but he is trying to convey the impression that he is not directly giving instruction. He wants to walk through the elders and party people to resolve the situation. So as we speak, the situation has not been resolved.
are you telling me that what we read? Because last 3 weeks, when this Obasa issue, last month or whatever, when this Obasa issue first came up, this impeachment, we all read. I read it vividly that Tinubu asked Obasa to go back, like they should reinstall him back. A sort of
Now,
so.
what we read was that he was not happy that the House of Assembly did not consult the party and him before removing Obasa. But like I said, I have not read anywhere and have not confirmed anywhere that Tinubu actually said, let them take Obasa back. He hasn't come out to say that.
Me, I
But
read that.
he's working through the GAC and other party
Honestly,
elders
I read that.
in
Maybe that
Lagos
except if you
to
say
have the issue resolved.
the news is a fake news, but that's a different thing. But honestly, I read it, and that is just the reality. Anyway, I think someone I think Tinubu doesn't is has lost grip. He still have control over Lagos. There's no doubt about that, but has lost grip because if he as a president, the godfather of Lagos State, um, he has all the federal power. Yet such thing is still happening in his own state. Honestly, he has lost that grip. Has a kind of has weakened. He doesn't have strong grip of that state as we thought because
Like
the
I said,
entire House of Assembly cannot just go haywire this way and become irresponsible when
like
Tinubu is there as a president, their godfather.
like I said, if Tinubu were to give a direct order that I want this man to be doing, all the House of Assembly members will fall in line. But because he has not done it, he is trying to do it from GAC. When the GAC holds the meeting, the GAC itself is split. And when the House of Assembly members see the split in the GAC, they do not believe that whatever one faction tells them comes from the president. The president, Tinubu, is trying to walk a tightrope, not to be seen as giving direct instruction personally in support of one person or not, but he's walking through. And when you walk through somebody, confirmation from members is going to be divisive. Some of them will not believe that what you told us is from the president. So that is what is happening. As at yesterday, the chairman of the Governors Advisory Council, he was interviewed, and he said the problem will be resolved very, very, very soon.
All right.
So that's
That's
how the matter stands.